Hey guys, it's Gethaway here, and I'm doing another episode of Dishonored Remastered or Definitive Edition. So we just killed our Overseer Campbell. Okay, so Overseer's undone. Larry's on his way to join the loyalists to Campbell. Campbell's fate thrown the Overseers in disarray. He's coding the High Church Silver Senior's journal, may reveal any number of intrinsic secrets. Most notably, the location of rightful heir of the throne, and we called him.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all his key allies.
Living on the north side of the river.
Yes.
Between John Clavering
Hopefully the High
Boulevard
Overseer
and
is the
Dunwall
first
Tower
step along
are
that path.
advised to remain
And we must
indoors
find a
until
girl,
further notice.
Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Maybe I should turn off my mic there. I mean, yeah, like that. Sorry, give me a second.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corwell. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with later.
Sleep sounds good. I could use some rest. I got just something I like to do first. If I can read. Oh, they took the books away, huh?
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Oh. That was stupid. Where's the emerald?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
This game is so freaking beautiful on the PS5. Oh my god. There's a Weeper down here, by the way. These are... they're zombies, kind of. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for next meeting or ever again, for that matter. What happened here is unnatural. Makes you feel sick to recall. Well, that's the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect the rats to consume before you return. Goodbye. Probably more, right? Who had fire powers? Bloodthirsty. What's that? Root up the general dice are going to trigger brutal melee fatalities. Double attack for general kills can be used against multiple enemies with a range. Allows you to build adrenaline by building it, blocking attacks, executions, and infiltrating inflicting melee damage. Once adrenaline is maxed out, move close to an enemy, press triangle for instant fatality. Level 2, double tap triangle to execute adrenaline attacking, killing more than one enemy. You can move and look freely while doing this in order to evade your targets. I think that was it. How do we get out of here? I go the other way. Reapers. I am doing the bad walkthrough. Wait. Where? Can you get another one? Yeah, fun time. It's L2 to slow the world around you for a limited time until you press L2 again, then the power. Level 2, you completely stop. Enemies are security systems unaware for you or your carriage. Nice, so I should save. Whoops. Here.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a Weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo,
I
a moment,
know
if
the
may.
Golden Cat.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
House of Pleasure. The witnesses believe that Emily is being held up at Golden Cat by the corrupt, artistic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins. They are loyal to tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Justice and Morgan Pendleton.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus...
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery. The fuck are you looking at? Psh. Slackjaw'll be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard?
Keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get... Elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing.
Well, taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Huh.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Operation instructions: attach an enemy elixir, execute elixir to spot before daylight turns on, turn the valve on, inflict the full vital, until empty. Do not break files, do not spill any elixir through free swings.
You want to make some bootleg elixir for yourself? You go ahead. Can't have you catching the plague.
Come on, let's get this. What a mess, huh? Hold tight. Something.
Oh, nice. Desperate for pre-plague combination books projects during the Dunwall. Boston Empire Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest liberation of its kind, but it's also an important cultural and tradition among discerning folk. Sophisticated and common alike, captains moving their ships across the great ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and board keep in stock. The farmers across Bristol exchange odd Dunwall Victory whiskey, while other children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Boundary, Brandy, and one of the other brands from Marley. But sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk through the early years of Empress Desmond Goldwyn's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged in bottle, in the lowest Street district, Old Dunwall whiskey is the only one.
Where are you? Got you now. Guards, to me. Ah!
Giovanni.
Sound like a lot of blood, really.
Someone get over here. Flank him. Take it. Clear the line.
Oh, the hell? You motherfucker.
Clear.
Any more any health in here? Yes. You better run. Okay. Inspired for Traveler's Journal. Born and raised in Gustel, my favorite years in the smaller cities were settling in my civic Dunwall. There is a capital city. I learned to appreciate finding things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Sir Counts, Trivia, and finally Morelli, I left my position as a clerk from the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps it's like so many in Dunwall. I suffer from being extensively cultured. I found Marley disappointing. Over the course of the journal, I'll explain why I found the festival of Turners to be tiresome. Despite the high bone banners, bare feet, and red robes, why their re-owned jellied ox tongue is something I'll be struggling to forget for years to come. I'm going to find a staircase, it seems like. First staircase. There it is. And the drawers. Rats. Expert level work of detail in the 1-7 structures. Expect the breathless hands that quickly became the worst weights of outsider unfettered by honest labor. They rushed in the soldier again. Van pursuits indeed the violence of what of value are these hands that steal and then kill the end destroy. Instead, put your hands on the plow and the fork and the spade. Even the lowest labor. This produces squeezes the muscles into the sponge, and the sponge raising impurities from the mind of a body. Another one. The spirit of the government protocol and disease practices. Most of the public still harbors false beliefs in the plague. It is not true that the bile from the river rust will protect against destruction of the disease. Nor is it true that crushed morally orchids acts as a remedy. Although it's expected that both of these ingredients are used both in Selkov's elixir imperial remedy consumption of these products for exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Further, the Abbey of Everyman warns against suspicious practices. Not only of it effective to burn the two hogfish and cut a cat together, inhaling vapors while enchanting the names of the plague dead, but also it's considered heresy by the overseers that might or will be met with full measure of Abbey's laws. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the affected. Consume the ration of rats daily. For your feeding in the morning of pork, and you're suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Or food or anything. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Fucking rats. Expert from Travel Chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out with the good sailors, no doubt half of them cut their teeth on the practically pirate ships spawned in the Sierra Archipelago, or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it's called, sickness, and fighting, poisoned by a school, or say a flock, or a small fish that fly over the waves like birds. Landing 100 across the deck, prickling only of the touched into us like quills. They're thrown overboard by justing demon winds. The quiet Trovian navigator simply dead in its bunk, wrapped in his white fur, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean. The distance of Venezuela is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, but now with that handful, I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened from this is beyond them, and now their captain is Ted too, stung. Something that resembled a peering mole. They reacted to the great apoplectic outrage and been handled. So it falls to me, I would believe them. Rats. his head off. As per for the series of interviews to street walkers by rat catcher Lena, used to be you go out in a bag, stick with a nail in the end, catch as many rats as you could in a night, city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin, I mostly worked alone. We got by. If I found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we would hire a crew of street rats to work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble, we paid them with the bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and quite a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, and then turned into a swarm to come back at you. They barely got away with the skin a few times. Down the sewers, the bites hurt afterward, but there was the sounds that enemies stayed in their dreams at night. It's more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better. It doesn't last long because after a while, people have been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip over you, gnawing and trying to chew down that to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Not even happy to leave. Do that. I don't know what that does. I just killed it. Whatever. I speak from the Natural Philosopher's Notes. For over a year, I've studied this first plague, living and sending rats for the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between numbers and their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that given the group of rats have to live with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains: the rats collected in poorest parts of town in the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks where the foreign plague-rearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a larger strain of the plague. But this means that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious. I will continue my research. If nothing else, I'm living proof that Sokob's elixirs and Piero's remedy are very effective in protecting against the plague. If one consumes enough of those stuff. No, well, this is my very first playthrough of the game, but this is actually not the first time I played this game. I used to have an Xbox 360. This game is really loud, so I have to get off the headset. Ah, damn it. Hit the adrenaline. Oh. Damn it. They're dodging this thing. Come on, dude. Everybody has a gun. They need to start using grenades. Come on, load. Every game has load screen. That time I didn't very. Come on, everybody has guns. Fucking have to wait for a loading screen every time I die, and I hate this about games. I know that last time it didn't hurt me, but this time it did. Come on, I was healing. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I don't remember this game being this difficult. Come on. Wait for the loading screen. Dude, this thing is random if they hurt me or hurt you.
little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Dear Daniel, I've been given the Gianna's position of Port Horizon, trading company Circos. Soon we will be able to taking our first survey, which is just south of Narca. Don't worry, wait too long to leave because there's rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me to Karnaca. Awesome. They can't get in there right now. Where?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile to malicious intent. Hey, Una. How you doing? I was thinking about playing it for a long period of time. I bought this game in 2015 and I never finished it. And I also played it on Xbox. It's one of my favorite games.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right.
Find Slackjaw now. Slackjaw.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is either. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
You know what?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Going to be bad. Where are you?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
You made someone a widow, damn you!
Dunwall citizens, this district is now under a mandatory whale oil.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir.
Die!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Filthy mudlark. Let a
Thank you, sir.
You made someone a widow, damn you!
filthy mudlark. Let a tramp.
To arms!
Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait. This. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it. Again?
Filming area is riddled with pathways that allow you to approach to accomplish your mission. Look for ahead, ledges, wet tunnels, water patches, and high places.
What was that?
What in the...
No, please, no, please. I beg you. It's a businesswoman.
Stand clear!
Forward to the back, top of the head. Should I save? Yes. You guys don't know about this playthrough, but if you haven't watched my first 2 episodes, I am doing an evil playthrough. Because I'm killing everybody and everything. Whoops. I don't have any more elixirs for the magic, so I have to get more of those. I'm gonna read this. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lola in Lowry Room, 2nd floor. Sir Bunning with Betty with Silver Room, 2nd floor. Lord Curtis Pendleton with Lola Viola in the smoking room. Jesus. Okay. I learned to save in this game. Help back.
All quiet. Where to... Get around here!
Nice.
Help me!
You go see the Archeo.
That's beautiful, honey.
Go on with what you were saying, Morgan.
And so then, the vote is 43 to 41 against us. But the bylaws state that...
The Lord Regent's provisional bylaws?
That's exactly right. They state that the conservative position gets an extra 3 votes.
But not in the month of Timber.
Is that true? How on earth do you know that?
Did you think I was born a courtesan, Lord Pendleton? I was a clerk to Lord Estermont. Before.
Whatever happened to old Estermont?
The rats did. An old sewer line led under his office in Parliament, and one day it flooded, and they all came rushing out. They say the other lords barricaded him in to save themselves. The screams lasted hours. He begged and called them by name, but they let him die. Someone's over there. Please! Oh.
No, well, you're mine. I didn't know which one it was. Lord Milligan Pendleton with the Lola in the Ivy Room, second floor. Mr. Benning with the Benny with Silver Room, second floor. Lord Curtis Pendleton with Father with the Smoking Room, third floor. I know you're running low on beds, but I not have a room for the child. She's more important than you guess. The reason is she's always got away using a VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. The girl must care for, even if she's a brat. I wanted to keep her a room for herself, not for sins. don't know why my bend time's not working. Do I not have enough?
Jackass.
Come on, dude. Fucking enemies are everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm out.
See something?
Come on.
Clear the line! Firing! Assassin, help! Stand clear! The man you went is a friend of mine, jackass.
God damn it.
I don't know.
Get behind him!
Take out his legs.
Help! Watch it! Watch out!
Come on, dude. Get out of here. Can't believe I can't bend time right here. Seriously. I have enough fucking powers. That's why. This is annoying that I can't use bend time right now. I think it's so stupid.
What the fuck? Feed your heart to the hound.
Get around him!
Come on, I can't see.
Watch out!
You're gonna bleed, damn you! Take out his legs.
No, 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 no.
Someone get behind him. Kills this.
Come on.
I'll have a drink tonight for the good men you
Of course, only when I killed the last guy, I die. It's... Come on. Why did he not let me use my fucking blink? And whatever it's called, bend time right now. This is stupid.
Guard! Get around him! Get behind him! Take this!
How'd you not die? I shot you. No.
I'll feed your heart to the hound.
Come on, press triangle.
I'll have a drink tonight for the good men you killed.
I fucking pressed triangle. I don't know why it didn't work that time. I'd do it all over. I fucking hate loading screens. I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
What now?
Get behind
You keep going.
Take
Why are you here? Stand clear. Watch it.
I'm a singleton. I'll have you whipped and put to work.
Fire it! killer is loose on the grounds.
I need more men.
Tell me there was or this one. All these people died. Stairs. Welcome to the Pendleton Twins today. The window of smoking room is still not repaired. There's will want this room. We'll take this room, so fix it. Upstairs, okay, another staircase.
Someone there?
Be worth checking out. Heard something.
Guards!
Fish bait.
I hope I don't have to do that all over again. Okay, no, I don't.
There's a killer here at the Golden Cat. Start switching.
Wait. on, go. Come on. I hate this. I'm not. You met your demise. I know. Guys are everywhere.
Start sweeping the grounds.
Where's the dormitory? Come on, dude. Fucking fall damage. Okay. Yeah, here.
Babe, I can smell you.
Do I really gotta do it? That sucks. Come on, bro. I hate this fucking. Ugh. Trying to find the corpses. That's a main objective.
I need help!
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand?
This way. Check around real quick. Inspired from a crime story revolving around Golden Cat, Mr. Aroff I assure you my family has means to pay you for your associates should you locate my sister. You've got her name and description and everything else you know about her additional weeks in Dunwall for apprentice will stop and running to me. However, there is one other detail, so hard to believe that it wasn't resident to mention it. There's an establishment of Dunwall called the Golden Cat. A bathhouse? I believe, though. Some say it's a brothel. Find it implausible that patrons have been connected with such a place. Would be remiss if I don't pass along with the bond information. Toward her letters stopped coming. The cousin of the old friend said that the princess forming there, singing and playing this harp. I believe nothing. It could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city is not borne fruit, but a wonderful wind, I'll be making no trip to the Mario himself in order to retain other engine. Sincerely, Medicine Con. Powers can I get? So I can get agility or shadow kill. Do shadow kill. Each time you kill one lower enemy, body turns to ash. It's very new, so you need to hide it. Level 2, all enemies killed turn to ash.
Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go, for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way. Locked. Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave. I'll hide here until you get the key.
It's the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss said she's gotta go have the going in payment. No more trades. Oh, where is this? Do I kill her? I think I have to.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
you seen it?
The spark from the diary of unknown heretic seized before his execution. For most outsiders, nothing but child tale meant to instill fear that belonged to the family and community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from the one village to the sea town to the next, camping in woods for weeks, always in the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of an empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her crafts grew. She even grew eyes of moths and unlocked a door or a window from the outside of the house. I'll find the empty place somewhere. Somehow the key opened the void and the fall into my hands. In time, they would turn the secret and he would come to call me till he was called to her. Call me a heretic for some of my studies. Drag me to the cold stone west cell, whip my flesh, and put me on the trial and obstinate burn my body to ash. When I continued to seek the realm of which my mother spoke, is my life meaning.
I heard you there. Hey, I heard that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the dead.
Ready to go back? Corvo, you made short work of things. Get in.
Okay, guys, so the hostel was 65, killings killed 12, arms wrung 0, then unconscious bodies found 8. Overall chaos tie, don't kill anyone, ghosts is never. Help shucks, I'll find Crowley. A royal guest. Emily is now a safe, protective care of the loyalists, where with her everything can be completely assured. It's time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I've heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Okay, guys. That's the end of this episode for now. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video to help out already. If on the post notifications, never miss another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.